So welcome to another video. We're here at the Great South Wall, just getting some sunset footage. Just a quick video today here I want to make is mistakes cyclists make cycling in Dublin, and I've seen this quite a lot now for the past 3 years. So I've been commuting by bike to work for pleasure, and so it's just such a simple small issue that well, it's a big issue for it is a big issue, but it's so simple to fix. It is actually it can't take you less than 20-15 minutes, you know what I mean? Depends your skill and your level of experience, or how unlucky you are. Let's just say. So the thing is, I'm gonna have to switch the camera here for this one. The thing is, so many people don't have this on their bike. What is this? It's called a saddlebag. This can save your life, basically hours and loads of money. I'm going to open this up now here for you. I'm going to show you what's inside. So the main point of this video is that people, I see so many people with punchers out there on the road, and just they're beside their bike, walking their bike into work for hours and whatever, and it's just such a small thing to fix. Only if you had a basic utensils, or I don't know, tools to fix it. So I'm going to open up this little bag here for you. I'm going to show you what's inside. Right, so here it is. First of all, to start off with, first thing to get out, it is multi-tool key. This is you can tighten up loose bolts, whatever, you know what I mean, things whatever you have in your bike, some you know, head bolts, whatever, brakes. It's really good to have in your backpack here. So this is a useful tool. It can get you out of a lot of trouble. Next thing is chain breaker. Not necessarily. Sometimes the chain breaker comes into your multi-tool here, so it comes in just like that. Some of them have it. If your chain breaks, this will actually put your chain together. You can put your chain back up together again, or you can break part of the chain, so we can take the broken part out and tie the new one in. So that's really good to have in there. Next thing is tire levers. Let me get the other one out if I can reach it. One is enough. Two you can have to be, you know what I mean, can be very useful as well. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of different types of tire levers. I have these ones. I had these 2 years now. Before I had cheap plastic ones, and they always broke and bent. These are solid. These are plastic, and they're solid plastic. And I haven't had an issue with these since. They're called Park Tool. Not sponsored. These are really good. They're really great. Next thing is, if I can see if I can reach in here. Right, it is puncher kit. Yeah, that's right. This is the most important part here. Puncher kit. You got your little glue there, your little patches. So you take out the tube, glue the patch, whatever, you know what I mean. Stick it back on, pump your tires back up, and get ready to go. Also, this thing here, it's a little pin for the chain. So when I said when your chain breaks, you just put this pin back into the chain, tie the chain back up together again, and you're good to go. This is a little kind of piece of wire I made to hold the chain together. Yeah, that's that. Alright, next thing is, the most important part is a spare tube. This is the one. If you don't have a spare tube, you have to take the old one out from your bike, fix it, put the new patch on, wait for it to dry up, put it back on, pump it up. What I just do, I just have one ready to go, a brand new one, swap it out, pump it up, and then go on about your way. And that's basically it. Also again, so yeah, that's basically it. The tube in there, puncher repair kit, tire levers, multi-tool, chain breaker, and also the most important part is a pump. This pump here. You can have all of these. These are good. If you don't have the pump to get your air back into the tire, all those things become useless. These pumps, you get them, online. These are very cheap. You can get them from shops as well, bike shops. Get the one that suits your valve. The valve, I can't find where it is. Your valve that you have, because if it doesn't suit your valve, then the pump becomes useless. So make sure you double check that. might attach mine to my bike here, or if not, carry in my backpack. And these are always on the bike wherever I go in there. So yeah, that's basically it. And hopefully at the end of the video I get to see a little time lapse here of this beautiful sunset. So thanks for watching. Stick around for the next video. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. This is the most basic thing you can have. I've seen so many people onto the bus. No, I've seen so many people on the open road just pushing their bikes, you know, just walking to the bike shop, whatever, waiting on people, whatever, to get a lift. So I've seen so many people like getting stuck in so many situations. I've been there myself, you know, I was never prepared. I've seen once one guy on rush hour traffic. It was like 8:30 or something in the morning, and he had a bike and he was at a bus stop and he was flagging down the bus to get onto the bus with the bike at rush hour traffic, and the bus was just fully packed and the bus driver was just like, nah mate, sorry. And I was like, oh man, if I would have helped him, like, you know, but I had to go to my own workplace, I couldn't be late. So yeah, you know what I mean. Just also as well, when you leave in the morning, I'd leave like 20 minutes earlier or something to work, just in case something like this happens. So I get a bit of extra downtime if something happens, so you won't be late to work. It depends how your workplace is, how strict they are with being late to work and such. But yeah, always have your things ready and keep on riding. Thanks for watching. Also, another tip I'd like to add is that on the roads in Dublin city centre, they're full of broken glass for some reason. Well, it's obvious enough, it's a lot of bars around Dublin. People go out a lot and they take out glasses, bottles from the bar, whatever and such, and they just choose to break them on the street. So every Saturday morning, Sunday morning, if you go to work, or Monday morning, there's loads of broken glass around the city centre. So you always have to be prepared for these sort of things. You know, best thing to avoid that is just avoid those streets that are very common with the night scene, and just avoid those streets if you can. If you can't, make sure you pay attention to where you're going with the bike, and yeah, just have your things ready: patch kit or a saddlebag and a bike pump. Yeah, and that's another one.